Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is my new look. It's called the Cotton Candy makeup look, and if you want to see how I created this look, keep watching. But first I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip of that coffee, and then I'm gonna go straight to my primer. So I am using Soft Ochre from MAC, and I'm just applying this all over my eyelids. And I also applied a little bit under the eye. Okay, so the first two things we're going to do is brow bone, then the crease. And for that, I'm going to use this Too Faced palette, the Stardust palette by Vegas Nay. And I'm going to go ahead and start off with Chandelier, which is a shimmery white color. And I'm going to apply this as a highlight on my brow bone. Now, the only colors that I'm using on this palette are those three colors I pointed out. And that is for the brow bone and for the crease. For the crease, I am using my blending fluffy brush from Avani, and I am applying Millennial and Girls Night. I'm mixing these two colors and applying them on the crease. Now, to make that purple pop on our lid, we're going to go ahead and apply NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and this is the color Purple Velvet, and I'm just going to go ahead and just color my lids with it. And then I'm gonna grab my concealer brush and just smooth it out so that way it doesn't look like that. And the mixture of soft ochre and the pencil will give it kind of like a gray purple tone to it, but it works out really good because it'll make that purple, like I said, stand out. Time to make these eyelids pop. For my super bright look, I am using this palette. This is the Makeup Forever palette, the 9 Artists Shadow palette. Can I say palette anymore? And I'm just applying this purple all over the lid with my flat brush and just smoothing it out, keeping it below the crease. I don't want it to go any higher than that, just because I want the look to stand out, but I don't want it to look very tacky. I hope I make sense, but yeah, I'm just keeping that baby right there. We're not going any further with it. And just blend, blend, blend. And then I'm coming back with my fluffy brush just to smooth any harsh lines. And of course, Cotton Candy has pink in it, right? So I'm going to go ahead and grab this pink shadow and apply it on the inner corner of my lids with a shadow brush, and making these lids pop even more. Get that cotton candy lid we're getting for. And then coming back with that fluffy brush, I'm going to apply a little bit of pink on the crease. And see how it's coming out? It's not too crazy, right? Awesome. Foundation time. For foundation, I am using MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC20, and I'm just dotting this all over my face. And then I'm going to grab my Sephora foundation brush and pretty much just blend the hell out of it. I usually use my beauty blender, but today I felt like using this brush, but it still works really good. They both work really great. The only thing is, of course, this brush takes a minute to blend everything, so I might just go back to my beauty blender. For highlight, I'm going to go ahead and use my Life's Little Correctors palette from Benefit Cosmetics, and I'm going to apply Lemonade under my eyes and under my nose, kind of like in the Cupid's bow area and T-zone, and create a little palm tree above my brows. You know, highlight method. And I also like to apply a little bit around my lips, just because I feel like it gives me like a nice clean look. And I had to go back to my beauty blender, and that's exactly what I'm using right now. I'm just blending my concealer away. bye-bye stippling brush for now. And for this look, I skipped the dark concealer for contour. I just wanted to give myself a soft contour, a softer look. So I'm going to go ahead and go straight to my Shade Light highlighting contour palette from Kat Von D and apply that light color on my highlight, and those two tones, those tan colors, I'm going to use them as my contour and just set the concealer away. I wasn't in the mood to carve my cheeks today. I was like, you know what, we're just going to go for a softer look. I have a super round face, so I'm just going to embrace it for today, you know? I just realized I have a habit of closing my eyes when I'm applying my own makeup. Like, am I falling asleep or something? Look at me. Oh my goodness. Anyways, let's move on. So for my lower lash line, I wanted to intensify the purple, and I went ahead and I grabbed the flat brush and applied some purple on my lower lash line, followed by my eyeliner from Marc Jacobs, and applied the black eyeliner on my waterline, and then I went back with my flat brush to smooth it out a little bit. And then I grabbed a white shimmery eyeshadow and applied this as a highlight on the inner corner of my eyes. Now going back to eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and create a very small cat eye, and I'm going to use my NYC Haute Definition liquid eyeliner, and I am just applying this on my eyes, creating that small wing. I'm not going too catty with it, just keeping it low key. For mascara, I am using my Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced and just giving myself a layer of mascara. Next, I'm going to go ahead and grab my blush palette from BH Cosmetics and apply those two colors on my cheeks. The first one that I picked, it's like a baby pinky one, and I'm just applying this on my apples of my cheeks. And then that brown one, I can't even say it, that brown one, I'm gonna apply it on my contour and a little bit on my chin. And then of course I'm gonna go in with my Carly Bible palette and give myself a little highlight on the Cupid's bow, a little bit on my nose and above my chin right there. And then grab my lipstick from Wet n Wild. It's called Will You Be With Me, and apply myself a thin layer of my Milani lip gloss. And time for lashes. And for this look, I'm going to use the Vegas Nay lashes from Vegas Nay and just apply these with my dual eyelash glue. Now, it's crazy because this is actually the second pair that I've purchased. And this specific lash is hard to find. Every time I go to Ulta, they never have them. They're always out. And Target also carries them. And I was at Target about 3 weeks ago, and I saw this was like the last pair. And then I saw, I was like, oh, even if I only had a couple dollars, you're coming with. Because, yeah, you cannot pass on these bad boys. They're super dope, and they'll give you all the wisp and volume in the world. And this is my final look. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, too, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Talk to you later. Bye.